a bad drive. Distance-wise, it was probably average. Maybe a little disappointing because this fairway is just so wide open, and I'm on the left side. I'm not even sure if I stayed in the fairway. Might be in that junky brown grass, but we'll see. Yeah, it wasn't a booming drive. Yeah, we're just out of the fairway here. Oh, you know what? That is not me. Where's my ball? Yeah, this will be a little short. Let's keep looking. Unless I somehow hit a Callaway, but I thought I've been hitting Pinnacle all day. I don't want to hold up play, so I think I will go back and hit that ball. Seems a little short for me, but that's not my drive. That is not my drive. That is not my drive. And it's actually a top flight, but I never hit top flight, so that is not me. But I don't want to hold up play, so we'll look here. I thought I would have just been on the fringe, but maybe it hit this dirt and got weird. Might have rolled a little further left than I wanted it to. So we're gonna drop one, I guess. Don't know what else to do. Strange. Happens. Well, I found it, and unfortunately, I'm kind of behind this tree here, a little further to the left than I thought. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I might try to just punch it up short with a 5-iron or something. Take Dick's advice and not go for the hero shot. We'll see. Well, I should probably thank Dick for that, because I did the safe thing, punched it with a 7-iron. It ever so lightly touched the tree, but didn't really throw it off and left me in the center of the fairway. To be honest with you, I think I'd prefer be a little bit to the left, because this is weird pin placement with that trap there and that tree there. But I don't know, felt right. So at least we're hitting off a nice grass, and I gotta figure this one out. How cute do we want to get with this? Well, honestly, I thought that I'd hit an absolute beauty. Utterly beautiful. But it clipped that tree. I heard it and it knocked it down. I see it sitting there just short. So let's see. 2 here, I'm lying there, and 3. Well, so I chipped, put it about 5, maybe 6 feet away from the hole. Couldn't make that putt, but had a nice lag and then tapped it in. So that's a 6, which I was thinking was a double bogey, and I was actually thinking to myself, you know, even that I'm not going to complain about. For me, actually, I'm doing great on this score. But as it turns out, this is a par 5 hole, so that's a bogey. So I'm thrilled. And headed to, boy, this 9 has gone fast. I'm headed to hole 8 now, tee off. When I said hole 8, it's actually hole 17. I've got 17 and 18 left to go. Looks like these guys are still putting. And here's the guys coming up. That's such a cool hole there, it really is. Here's the guys coming up the fairway behind me. So I'm still sandwiched between these two foursomes. This is hole 17. It's a par 3. It's 173 yards. So I'm trying to remember. I think that's about a 7-iron is what I'm going to want to take out here. Of course, I'm teeing back from the blues back there. And this has been a wonderful 9, actually. You know, I came out this morning. The first 9 I shot with Randy. I shot a 48, and it really wasn't even actually an honest 48. I think I took a couple of mulligans, a couple out of bounds shots that I didn't count. But this is spectacular. I'm very happy here. And of course, there's nobody to see a good round of golf, but you know what? Maybe that's one of the reasons why I'm just playing better. I think there's a couple reasons. One of them is you're not waiting for other people to shoot, so you really do kind of get in a rhythm. You know, it's like you hit the ball and get to drive right up to it and just stay in the groove. And that's been helping me out a lot. And then the other is, I think this, I have a buzzword for myself, and I want to remember this. The buzzword is loose. You know, it's kind of like even as I walk up to putt, I just kind of almost walk up with a kind of like a slink, you know. And I'm not even reading my putts today. I'm just kind of feeling the greens, you know. I've been out here all day, so I kind of know how it's hard to explain, but I can almost feel the slope in the green as I walk on it. And you know, I'm not a super putter, so I'm not really trying to sink a 7 or 8 footer. I'm really just trying to get it close so that I can get down in 2, and I've been doing a pretty damn good job at that, so I'm pretty happy, and yeah, what a beautiful day. Maybe I'll just sit here and have a cigarette or something and chill out. I'm actually kind of amazed how that one went down. It says 176 from the marker. Tee box is back probably 5 or 6 yards from that, so it's about 180 actually. I first walked up with a 7-iron, and then I thought, nah, I want to swing easy. I'd rather go over than be short for some reason. Because I guess I think I've been overestimating myself today. So I pulled out the 6. And still left it short. It was a great shot and left it short. So I gotta kind of remember that for myself on my distances. Looks like 6 irons get me about, well, let's see, if 180 to the middle of the green, that's maybe 160 with the 6 iron. Is that right? I don't know. I usually think I hit a 150. I'm gonna pull out either a strong 8 or a soft 7. So I guess that's about right. Drop it down a little more. I want to take a softer swing and bigger club, you know, so there we go. Alright, so we just got a bogey, which is a 4 on this par 3. And, you know, I feel happy with that too, to be honest with you. Right? The first shot was a little short. Now that, I suppose, I'm not that happy with, but the chip was reasonable. It left me about a 5-footer. And the 5-footer was a toilet ringer and then popped out and then tapped it in, so I'm happy with it actually. It's a bogey. And now this is the part that sometimes makes me kind of sad. And that is I'm headed to the 18th, so I'm almost all done. I like this view. Now there's the road there. But I love looking back over 7.